This is inarguably one of the greatest quotes ever given in the history of sports on what can be gained and what can be learned from losing.
How valuable is that film, and how much can you build, given that we're just in early January?
Yeah, that's huge. You don't want to play your best basketball in January. You don't want to be a monster in January. You want to be a monster in March. And in order to do that, you need to recognize your flaws. You need to recognize your shortcomings. And if you don't lose, if we would have won today, those rebounds that I missed seem a lot less significant. Those shots that I missed seem a lot less significant. Those turnovers that we had seem a lot less significant. But when you lose, it really just puts everything out there. You have to look in that mirror and recognize what you need to do better. And because we have that early, March, yeah.
That's Iowa State's Audi Crooks, one of the best college basketball players in the country across all college basketball, and a superstar of women's college basketball. And it's not just the message that she delivered. It's not just her stature in college basketball that makes it so meaningful. It's how she speaks about it with such authenticity and such genuine understanding of what it takes to not only be a winner, but to be a teammate, to be a successful culture builder. I know I talk a lot about football, but I have covered many, many sports across my 15-year career. And Audi Crooks has always been like this. She has such an innate understanding of what it takes to be a leader and a superstar in a team sport. In November, Audi Crooks, while under the weather, broke Iowa State's single-game scoring record with 43 points in 20 minutes. It was a record that had stood since 1984. She shot 78.3% from the field and also neared a double-double with 7 rebounds. And it was the fewest minutes played in a 40-point game in D1 women's college basketball since at least 2002-2003. After the game, she said, "It's not really about the accolades and the records. Of course, it's an honor to be etched in school history, but it's about who did it with you." In the same statement, she said she thought it was more important to congratulate her teammate, Addie Brown, who had scored 18 points en route to achieving 1,000 career points. There are very few times, no matter how exceptional a player is when they are young in college or, coming out of high school or whatever it may be, where I think that person is such a superstar. They are so destined for greatness that it feels inevitable in a way I cannot describe. I rarely feel that way, not because other players don't have this aura or exceptional talent or aren't delivering great moments in post-game press conferences or on the court or whatever else. There's just something really special about Audi Crooks, and I just have to say, I just think it's such a unique ability to do this as a college player, to articulate these concepts as a college player the way that she does. And I just feel like Audi Crooks is going to be a part of basketball for the next 50, 60 years. She's incredible.